Good evening.
Good evening, Chairman and members of the Education Committee. My name is Victory Klaftor, spelled Victory Klafter, and I oppose LB 575. I am 26 and a trans man. I came out when I was 20. Despite lacking the basic vocabulary for my identity until midway through high school, I felt gender dysphoria in overwhelming and piercing ways since puberty and some before. I did not know the word transgender, what it meant, nor that I could claim it for myself. I did know that my growing breasts made it hard to breathe. They made me not want to breathe. Alone in my bedroom in states of panic and despair, I began self-harming through asphyxiation. I was trying to take agency over the suffocating feeling my body gripped me with against my will. When I deprived myself of oxygen, my face swelled. It turned blue, a fleeting distortion that at least I controlled when it stopped. When I felt close to collapsing, I eased the restraint and felt a release, a momentary sense of self-determination, a rush of what I imagined it would feel like to be whole on my own terms. I desperately needed affirming evidence-based care, but in the absence of it, had to rely on self-management that threatened my life. Holding my breath for a different purpose probably saved my life, though. High school swimming offered a healthy, safe, encouraging place where I kept in touch with my physical will to live. We used to joke during hard sets that it's impossible to cry underwater. It's also harder to give up when a team is depending on you. Each long-held breath to finish well was followed by a bursting gulp of oxygen, a visceral connection to the drive that pushed me to survive. Sometimes the only thing that helped me find sleep during the long nights of agony was knowing I had 5 a.m. swim practice. Swim team offered much more than physical reminders of a desire to survive or a sense of duty to my teammates. On my competitive, hardworking, nerdy, comedic, and co-ed swim team, I felt like I belonged. We all seek to belong. After 10 years of walking this balance beam, I finally received the care I needed, and I'm able to live a beautiful and whole life. That care was a lifeline that almost didn't come soon enough many times. And there are kids walking a path like I did, with and without the care that they need today. Many are able to be open with themselves, their families, their friends, teachers, coaches, and directors. This is good. This means more life and less deprivation. LB 575 is a reaction to an internet-stoked vendetta against trans girls that is based on sensationalized ignorance. This bill is a problem looking for an issue. It will cause harm if it is passed. I know trans students right now who will be bullied more if they cannot access the appropriate bathrooms. One student told me that if this bill is passed, he just won't go to school at all. Codifying these attacks defends an imagined victim and will choke the life out of kids just trying to hang on until morning. Oppose 575, protect their hope for a team to show up for and a place to belong.
Thank you. Any questions for Victor Klaftor? Thank you very much.